Finally, we bring you the story of a milestone event for our Filipino Catholic community. Filipino ministry this year celebrates 25 years of service in the Archdiocese of Chicago. Jim Dish attended a festive gathering at Holy Name Cathedral. Here is his report.
Storms rolling through the Chicago area failed to dampen the enthusiasm of worshipers who filled Holy Name Cathedral to celebrate this milestone for Filipino ministry in the Archdiocese of Chicago.
Filipinos come from a Malay culture, and we are surrounded by many different life forms, such as water, mountains, animals. And our engagement with the divine is through these different life forms. So we worship in a very effective way using symbols such as statues, images. We also use a lot of rituals. We also use a lot of music.
Cardinal Francis George celebrated Mass and, in his homily, talked about the Filipino community's devotion to the Virgin Mary.
If the Church is a family, it is because we know we live with God's mother and ours. And so we honor her, you honor her, in the Philippines, the Isles of Mary, and you bring those devotions here, and how rich we are here in Chicago because you have brought those devotions here. Because of all the places where you know she is that are brought here in your banners, in your statues, most of all in your hearts. That whole history is brought here and enriches us all. She is mother of this family which is the body of Christ.
The Mass concluded with a special blessing for the Filipino Ministry Young Adults Leadership Team. That group will join young adults from across the Archdiocese in planning outreach initiatives in the Year of Teens and Young Adults that began this July.
To reach out to those that either have gone away from the Church or kind of, you know, to try to help them find a right place for them to be at. Sometimes they might be at a spot where they're not comfortable with the faith, or they have questions about the Church, and we want to, you know, this leadership team, in my opinion, is designed to kind of give them that outlet, you know, give us an outlet to address, you know, those issues head on.
I think that it is very special for them to highlight the importance of teen and young adults in the Church. Right now, I think that there is a concern that young adults and teens feel disconnected with their faith, and by highlighting their needs or their concerns, they can really get back in touch with those that feel like they may not have a place in the Church, or they're struggling to find their own place.
Following Mass, the celebration continued next door in the Holy Name Cathedral Auditorium, where Filipino culture was on display through beautifully orchestrated dance and song. The entertainment provided an exclamation point on a day that celebrated the importance of the Catholic faith to the Chicago area's Filipino community.
It's been a strong part of the family life, and I think that's what's unique about the Filipino community. I mean, it's the faith is embedded within the family.
It was really extraordinary to see so many people come together and to celebrate something that they all know and that they all are devoted to, no matter where they came from. Something so simple as the tradition of a Mass is so significant to thousands of people all over the world.
Reporting from Holy Name Cathedral, I'm Jim Dish for Sanctuary.
The diversity of our Archdiocese is a treasure, and we extend blessings and congratulations to all our friends in the Filipino community. Let me close with an invitation for you to visit the Healing Garden here at Holy Family Parish on West Roosevelt Road in Chicago. Thanks for joining us for Sanctuary. I'm Father Greg Sakowicz. May the Lord bless you and hold you in the palm of his hand.
My son's car was painted in Mako. He liked the